Good morning everyone. Today I am present with the presentation of my of Spicer Pegler. What is Spicer Pegler? You would be hearing this Spicer Pegler name. You would be thinking that it is a name of one person. When I got this presentation, I also thought that it is a name of some person. But when I went to but when I got into this project or presentation, when I researched about him or about this, I wrote Spicer Pegler in Chrome. I was I got that Spicer Pegler is an institution. I got shocked. Then I researched about its history. Then I got to know that Spicer and Pegler both are the different persons. Spicer, E. Spicer and E. C. Pegler. These were the two persons which has tried to or which they both thought of they both thought to start an institution which is based on accounting and auditing. Accounting, as we study accounting, we know somewhat about accounting subject. But what is auditing? To this topic, auditing, I will come somewhat later. But what is Spicer and Pegler? E. Spicer and E. C. Pegler started an institution in UAE, Dubai, in 1902, which was based on accounting and auditing. Now, I will convince you the concept of these full institutions, and after that, I will show you the slides and I will read out, and from that also I will explain. Now comes Spicer and Pegler. Spicer and Pegler is an experienced institution, or we can say it is a firm which have experienced CA or and accounting professionals. આ તો વાત રહી સ્પાઇસર એન્ડ પેગલરની. Now Institute of Chartered Accountants in London. When this institution came, it was not so it was not highly it was not known in the world, but it became a family tree and it went up to London also. So Institute of Chartered Accountants in London, which was formed in 1870. At that time, there were 37 members which were present in that institute under the leadership of William Quilter. In 1870, they established their institutions, and in 87 only they started the membership of this organization, because they have got a great success in just the span of 1 year, and they showed to the world that they are getting highly successful by just giving oral examinations. Then come with ICAEW. ICAEW is an Institute of Chartered Accountants in London and Wales. It is also a great institution, and as I said before only, that it has Spicer and Pegler has become a family tree. Therefore, many of the institutions have collaborated with this Spicer and Pegler. ICAEW is an institution of professional chartered accountants, and it also promotes or supports the children's then accountants who are not professional but they want to become professional in the field of accounting. So they promotes them, and according to statistics, at the end of 2020, 1,89,000 chartered accountants were there of their institute, and 147 students and the students digit was and the students were 147 in the countries of this institute, ICAEW. Now we talked about this Spicer and Pegler. I already told you before that it is an institute of auditing and accounting. Accounting we know, but what is auditing? I will give you example. And in economics we learned that economics definition was given by many of the persons like Adam Smith, Lionel Robbins. Many of the few economists were there, professional economists were there, who gave the definition of economics. But this auditing definition was also given by many of them. Spicer and Pegler. I read a book of the Spicer and Pegler of few pages only, and it was given that many of the persons or institute had given the auditing of their own, but the base, we in economics we also saw that base oriented definition. Here also the base definition is equal only. Everyone motive to convey one thing is same only. Now I will give you example. We talk about insurance company. If insurance company is there, they hire an auditor. Auditing is process, and the one who do this process is known as auditor. Auditor means it is an examination or inspections of the books of accounts, various books of accounts, which the auditor do to satisfy himself, to satisfy himself, and the physical checking of the books of accounts, books of accounts, so that the profit and loss balance sheet can, if the company declare the profit and loss balance sheet in the market, so the profit and loss in the financial period, it can be easily checked by the other investors or many of them. So the auditor work is very important in every of the company, because it helps the many of the people to what is there in company. According to Spicer Pegler definition, we will see in following slides. Spicer and I already told that it is a two named persons, E. Spicer and E. C. Pegler. The Chartered Accountants Partnership established in 1902 between E. Spicer and E. C. Pegler. I already told you that. Their address was 60 Walton Street. The firm became influential in the training of young accountants and published many of the standard rules. Because they started giving more knowledge to the young accountants. Because I already told that the persons who want to get a professional knowledge, so this firm got a gift for them, and they establish or they publish many textbooks for that also. Spicer Pegler is a firm of experienced chartered accountants established in Dubai as an auditing and accounting firm. I already gave the example of this auditing and accounting firm. Institute of Chartered Accountancy in London. The Institute of Accountants in London was formed in November 1870, comprising 37 members under the leadership of William Twitter. In 1871, I told that it did such success that within the span of 1 year only, they started giving membership were established with new members having to show knowledge and aptitude through successfully passing an oral examination. ICAW. This is the logo of ICAW, and ICA, the Institute of Chartered Accountants in England and Wales, is a professional membership organization that promotes and develops, supports chartered accountants and support around the world. I already told that these Spicer and Pegler, ICAW, Institute in London, these are the institutions which helps to become more professional, to get more acknowledgement in the field of accounting. At the end of 2020, according to statistics, it has over 1,89,000 members and students in 147 countries. The ICAW was established by Royal Charter in 1880. What is audit? It is a common definition. It is not given by any of the firm, but it is a simple definition. Audit is the examination or inspection. Means to study, the auditor studies or examine or inspect various books of accounts by an auditor, followed by physical checking or inventory to make sure that all departments are following documented system. Means if I have an insurance company, I would be having that documented areas like sales department, then from where I got the investment. that department I must be having with my company. It is done to setting the accountancy of financial statement provided by the organization. ICAEW 7 faculties. This ICAEW has faculties which helps which helps in not only accounting but we can say in auditing and assurance, business and management, corporate finance, financial reporting, financial service, tax. As it becomes successful in accounting, they thought that we can expand our this institute by giving various facilities. So the ICAEW has 7 faculties, each run by an house team working together with members who are experts in their particular sector. Like Spicer and Pegler was getting expert in accounting and auditing. So they thought we would hire the experts one who were expert in these 7 faculties: audit and assurance, business and management, corporate finance, financial reporting, financial service, tax and tech. The tax faculty was the first to be formed by 1990. The monthly tax line valuation started by 1991 and annual technical review, now tax plan, was first published in October 1992. Auditing defined by different authorities. As I told that it is an definition which was given by many of the institutes, but in the before slide we saw about auditing. I hope that you got that, and now I will convince this definition, you will be similarizing that same definition with this also. Spicer and Pegler give this definition: auditing is such an examination of books, of accounts and voucher of businesses. Voucher means bills of businesses, as will enable the auditors to satisfy himself that the balance sheet is properly drawn up. I told that balance sheet are properly drawn means it is properly examined, it is properly inspected, so as to give a true and fair view of the state of affairs of the business and that the profit and loss account. It is a fair thing that if an investor or someone who would like to invest in my company, he would be inspecting my company. He would see profit and loss also. He would see different things like in my company, like ROE, shareholders, then promoters, then foreign institutions which invest for foreign companies who invest in my companies, like all that. Profit and loss account gives true and fair view of the profit loss for the financial period according to the best of information explanation given to him and as shown by the books, and if not, in what respect he is not satisfied, and if the manipulations are done in this any of the sector of the business, he would be disappointed and he would be not satisfied because the auditor would not be able to satisfy himself because he would not get, because it will be not equal, and he was not be able to satisfy. Spicer and Pegler, as it is a UAE and Dubai, it is established in Dubai. It has some professional person like Mazahir Kaisar Arziwala. He is a managing partner, audit and consultant. Josefa Jabulwala, partner at Spicer Pegler. Yusuf Inahas, managing partner at Spicer Pegler. Umar Fayyaz, sales representative of Spicer Pegler. I told you that at first it was accounting and auditing subject, but now you can see it is audit consultant, then managing partner, then sales representative. Therefore, because of their success, they started off doing establishment in many sectors so they can enhance their businesses. Thank you.